Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Christy. I'm so glad you decided to click on this video today. So today I'm going to be doing another full week of sales video. This video is basically me filming every single day for a full week just to kind of show you what to expect if you're a part-time reseller. But I do want to give a quick disclaimer. I do have about 280 active listings. So just keep in mind, if you have more than that, you're probably going to make more sales than I am. And if you have less than that, it's possible you won't make the sales that I do. But this just kind of gives like a rough estimate of what you can look forward to. And it also helps just to see what is selling right now. And yeah, so I am a part-time reseller, as I said, if you're new here. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. Today is Monday, January 23rd. And I have 5 sales to show you. So the first one I'm going to show is my one and only eBay sale, and it's this lowly tankini, and this is the brand. I'll show you the tag. This is not something that I pick up. I don't actively look for swimwear when I go to the Goodwill or anywhere to source, but this is all tangled up. One second. Okay, there we go. This was actually given to me, and I knew the brand was like decent. So I've had this listed, honestly, since I first started reselling, and no one's bought it, and I'm just glad to see it go. It sold for $9.99 on eBay, and I'm totally grateful for that sale, just to kind of get it moving. And the next 2 sales were both on Poshmark. The first one was this plaid dress. It's a maxi plaid dress, unlined. I'm pretty sure this is just a fast fashion brand. Don't know how to pronounce that, but you can kind of see the tag there. I found this at the Goodwill bins, and I picked it up solely because of style. So for the weight of this, I probably paid like $1. Someone bought it or someone sent me an offer of $10. Accepted it, was glad to see it go. Made $7.05. If you take the dollar off, $6 profit. Not a crazy amount of profit, but again, it was just one of those things that I picked up to see how it would do, and it was not doing well. This is another one of those items that has not done well, and when I source now, I kind of like to I take a closer look, is what I'm trying to say, to the clothing, because some things are not true to size, and this is one of those. It's by the brand Monto. I don't know how you pronounce that. And it says it's an extra large, but this is not an extra large, and I didn't realize that when I got it, when I picked it up. It was very cute. That's the reason why I picked it up. It's just a cute style. I thought this would do really well, but it more fits like a size large. So for that reason, it's really just set around. But someone did finally send me an offer for $10. Or actually, I think I had it listed for $10 and someone brought it right out. So made that $7.05 again on Poshmark and paid $4.89. So not the craziest profit, but again, that was one of those where I kind of regret picking it up. This next one, the next 2 sales I'm going to show was actually Mercari sales. The first one was this moth sweater. This is like a very rare piece, but it has set and set and set. So moth is sold at Anthropologie. This is called the Wisteria cardigan, and it is very just whimsical, very, very nice looking cardigan, but it is a smaller size. It's a size extra small. And yeah, so I sent out offers on this because someone was finally interested in it, and I sent out an offer for $15. They accepted. I made $12.56, which is all profit. And then the next and last sale is this dark DeMarini. I think that's the brand, how you pronounce it. But this is just a backpack that was given to me. I actually was given 2 of these backpacks to resell, and it has this what's it called, team name down here, but I just listed it because this brand retails for a lot. I think this backpack retails for over $100 and something. but they could easily remove this or patch it. So it's brand new. It still has a little pull tag on it. And this sold for $40 and it was free, so I got all the profit from that, which was $34.34. And I do have another one of these available, so I'm excited to see how that one will do as well. So yeah, that is the sales, and I'm going to go ahead and get these wrapped up. I did want to show how I'm going to wrap up the backpack really quickly, because I'm probably going to do that off camera. So the biggest tip that I can give you as a reseller is to keep your boxes. This box was actually an order I got from Amazon, and thankfully I have this box because this is going to be perfect to ship out that backpack. So what I'll usually do is just wrap it in some paper, you know, get it really good and just wrapped up. And this one was actually being shipped through FedEx SmartPost. So another tip I can give to you if you're starting on Mercari and you're wondering about the shipping, anything over a pound, I like to use FedEx SmartPost because it's cheaper for the customer. And also on the actual tracking at the very bottom, I'm trying to cover, and you're probably not going to be able to see it, but at the very bottom of this, there is a USPS tracking. So even with the FedEx SmartPost, if you don't live near a FedEx or a FedEx drop-off like me, you can always just drop off your FedEx SmartPost packages with USPS. So that is really, really convenient if you're just shipping like mainly through USPS like I do. So anyway, I wanted to share that because I didn't know that for a really long time, and that has definitely been a game changer since I started using that service. So yeah, let me go ahead and get these shipped, and then we'll move on. Teach my soul to sing your song. So a quick tip, another quick tip for Mercari sales is if you're wanting to kind of wrap your sales in something that's not going to add much weight, just use a light tissue paper. I do like shipping out and wrapping my sales with a thicker like paper like this one here. But from the Mercari sales, I do like to use something lightweight because you are going by weight. So like for example, this was sold as like being 1 pound. So that just makes sure that I stay under that pound. And another thing that I do is I use poly millers so that it doesn't weigh as much either. So that's just like a quick thing that you can do for Mercari sales to make sure that you don't go over that weight that you're trying to stay under. And if you're new here, I do put a Jesus Loves You sticker on every single one of my packages. This is just a reminder to all of my customers that Jesus loves them. And this is a reminder to you too that Jesus loves you. And when it seems I'm at the end, and I don't know what I believe, through the cloud I see your hand reaching down to guide me. You're always reaching down to guide me, 'cause I am yours and I am free. Okay, and so for my Poshmark orders, it's pretty simple. I just wrap in this thicker paper just because Poshmark, it really doesn't matter about the weight as long as you're not going over 5 pounds. And I just like to wrap it as cute as I can. I'm not the best wrapper. And then put a little thank you sticker on the outside. And then most of my orders, if they're like smaller like this and can fit, they all are mailed out in this, that was upside down, this Tyvek envelope. You can order these free on USPS.com, or you can just go to your post office and ask for some. They'll give you like some, usually. They're free, so why not use them? And they are pretty sturdy too, so. Okay, so for something like this that is a little bit more hefty, I'm sure this would probably fit in a Tyvek, but there's some weight to it. I like using these smaller boxes. They're called the 1097s. As you can see, there's not like the biggest amount of room in there. But it just makes for a little bit added protection to it. And these are also free. All the USPS packaging, or most of it, is free on the USPS website. What I love about these boxes is they have a self-adhesive strip, so you don't really need to use tape unless you just feel like it needs a little bit of extra oomph, which this one I feel like does. Let me grab my tape. Hey everyone, it is Wednesday, January 25th, and can we please, my hair is really bad right now, and I apologize. I am having a little bit of a bad hair day at this moment because I washed my hair and I have not done anything to it yet, so I apologize for this. But I did want to go ahead and record this today because yesterday I did not record what sold. So I want to go ahead and do this video, even though my hair is looking even though my hair is looking like this. So if you would please forgive me of that, I really appreciate it. Yesterday I did not record, like I said, and only had one sale. And today I've had two sales, but one of them was on eBay and they have not paid yet, which is very annoying. That doesn't happen too frequently with me. I usually have people that pay right on the spot, but there are some times where I run into people that don't want to pay. So the sale from yesterday was these really cool Karl Lagerfeld, is that the name? I'll show the inside of the shoe. Karl Lagerfeld platform, chunky little slip-on flats, very just trendy. I would have held out to get more for these. I received an offer of $40 and I did accept it. I would have held out a little bit longer if I would have had like a cost of goods, but these were given to me for free. So for that reason, I went ahead and accepted that offer, which made my earnings $32 for these, and that's all profit. I was totally okay with that. I've been more lenient about accepting offers just because I feel like a lot of times it gets the ball rolling. Does that always happen? No, but sometimes it does help things to kind of, like, I don't know if it's something to do with the algorithm. I'm not sure, but sometimes if I accept an offer, I see more traffic in my closet and it sometimes generates more sales. But also, people are just looking for a good deal right now. You know, like, our economy is not the greatest. So, especially if something is given to me for free, I'm more likely to accept an offer that I wouldn't accept if I had paid for them, if that makes sense. Okay, the other sale was this red turtleneck sweater. It's just by the brand Chaps. This is something that I have been trying to get rid of, if I'm being honest. I've had this, it's been over a year now, and nobody's wanted it. So when someone sent me an offer of $8, I was like, absolutely, I will take it. So this sold for $8, and that was also full profit. That was given to me as well, and I made like $2 from that sale. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get these things packaged up. Like I said, I did have another sale that was on eBay, but they have not paid yet. So I'm hoping that they do pay. If they do not within, I don't know, a week, I will just cancel the order and put that item up to sell. But again, that usually doesn't happen often. So yeah, let's go ahead and get these things packaged up. Okay, so I did want to show this box really quick. This is one that I don't really use frequently, but if my bigger boxes that have like the self-adhesive strip will kind of not work for shoes sometimes, and I don't want to get a huge box, sometimes I will pull out one of these. This is called the shoe box, and it looks like this. It literally is called the shoe box. And you can get these again for free on USPS. The only reason I don't like using these is because you do have to put your own tape. But for shoes like this, it's usually a good fit. Let's see if this is going to work. Yes. See, that is just perfect, perfect, perfect for like bulkier shoes. So let's go ahead and get this taped up. Hey everyone, it is Monday, January 30th, and I have not filmed since last Wednesday. It is actually pretty early in the morning. That's why I look very half asleep. I might be a little disoriented. I'm trying to go ahead and get this filmed right now because I do need to ship out this morning and get these packages in the mail. The past couple of days have been very stressful for me. I've had some issues going on with one of my chickens, and it has been very, if you don't know, which I don't think I've mentioned on this channel, I do have chickens, and they're more like my pets. They're not, I mean, they're farm animals, but they're more of my pets, and I care about them very deeply. So it has been a very stressful couple of days, and I'm stretched thin, basically. So I'm sorry. I hate that this was another video where I did not film every single day, but at least you can kind of get an idea of my sales. So I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sales to ship out today, but one of them has like a slight problem with, and I'll kind of explain that one when I get to it. But I'm going to go ahead and jump right in and just kind of show you the sales and then get them packaged up so that I can get to the post office very soon. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show my only eBay order that I got over the weekend. This is going to Panama City Beach, Florida, and this sold for $9.99. This is just a sweater I got at a garage sale for like $3. Obviously I paid a little bit too much for it, but I just thought it was so cute. It's by the brand Impressions, which is just like a little boutique. I had listed this higher, but then I saw that it was not moving as like I wanted it to, so I ended up dropping the price to $9.99, and someone bought it out on eBay. So that's my one and only eBay sale. And I don't know why, but I put that as like a padded flat rate envelope, which I'll show you what that looks like. So the padded flat rate envelope looks like this. So somehow I am going to have to get this sweater in here, and I don't know what I was thinking, but we're gonna make it work. Somehow we are gonna get this sweater in here. So I'm gonna work on that in just a few minutes, and I'm probably gonna do that off camera because I'm gonna be struggling. Okay, so the next sale was a very new sale. I listed these last week. It's a pair of Dansko sneakers, leather upper, very nice. Like, I think it's called, what is it called? Nubuck. So yeah, these sold on Poshmark for $40. After fees, I made $32, and then you would subtract the $7 from that I paid for them. So that was a really good quick flip. I knew those would flip very quickly. That brand Dansko is definitely a brand to be on the lookout for when you're out in the thrift store. If it's their what's it called? Their little clog slip-ons, I would just double check and make sure they're in good condition, because the clogs specifically like tend to be more worn because people wear them, like for like nurses and stuff wear them, and usually they're pretty worn and they have a tendency to kind of fall apart as well. So just make sure if you do come across their clogs that they're in good condition. Okay, the next sale was this Madewell t-shirt dress from sold on Poshmark. That's the Madewell tag. This was new with tags. This was an awesome find. And I went back and forth with the person that was wanting to buy this. She started out with $25, and we just went back and forth for a while, and we landed on $29. After fees, I paid $23.20. I made $23.20, and then I paid $5.99 for this dress. So decent. That's pretty decent. I was kind of wanting around $35 for it, but when I started thinking about it, that was pretty high considering they would have to pay for shipping as well. So I'm okay with the $29. Okay, and this one is actually Macari. Sorry, I mixed these all up. This sold a Macari for these. Sorry, you guys. I'm still tired. These Rockport little heels. They're not in the best condition, but they're in good condition, but there is a slight bit of wear to them. They sold for $13, and I made $10.82, and that's all profit because these were given to me. Okay, and the last sale is the one that I'm having issues with that I cannot mail out at this moment. This was a bundle sale. She bought 3 items that I'm about to show you. And she paid $60. After fees, I made $48. All of the stuff that she bought was no cost of goods, so that was complete profit. So the issue with this is the Shein dress. She bought a Shein dress from me that was actually mine, my personal item that I had listed for a very long time, and I cannot find it. And I think what happened was one time when my mom was visiting me, I ended up giving it to her and I forgot to take it down, and that happens very often for me, and I really need to work on that. Just when you have so many clothes to keep up with, it is so easy to lose something. So I just wanted to show you the other 2 items that was part of this bundle so you can kind of see. And the first one was this really cute denim jumpsuit. Has the buttons in the front. This was this had a lot of attention. It's just from the brand Universal Thread, which is Target. But yeah, I had this listed for $25, and she added that to the bundle. And then this was a piece that I actually listed. I actually listed this over last week, like the end of last week. I think it was like Thursday I listed this. So it's Monday. This sold very quickly. She also added this to the bundle. It is by the brand Saks Fifth Avenue. It is a cute little cold shoulder gingham pattern dress. So again, this, hopefully she will still decide to get this get this order. I just kind of offered her, like, if that ever happens, just kind of try to work with the customer. And I just offered her to choose something else in my closet that was $20 or under, and I'm gonna see what she says, and hopefully she'll be able to add something or find something that she likes. So I wanted to stop real quick to show you guys these little, they're like stickers basically. And when a box is a little bit more, it needs some reinforcement, and you can kind of tell that, you know, just preference. Just these stickers are really good to have is what I'm trying to say. And I just take them and I lay them across the flat piece just to reinforce it. And again, those are also free on USPS.com. Make sure it's these though, because I think they have something similar. It's not these. So just be aware of that. And I do not know what these are called. But I will try to possibly put the name of them down in the description. Okay, everyone, thank you for watching this video. If you stuck around to the end, I really appreciate it. And if you would please like and subscribe this video. I am trying to build this channel up, and there is a lot of people that are watching but not subscribing. So please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye.